On va aller à l'abri. On va faire des médicaments. Une pneumonie pour lui. Alors, 2 animaux. Il y va. Je crois que c'était 4 fatigues. On va aller soigner un peu toute la populace. Il a une fatigue.
You again?
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Fancy buying?
You never... Barrett, you had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Do you mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Mais non, c'est cadeau.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
You again?
Ok,
Goodbye,
y'a
Mr.
rien.
Peterson.
On va aller voir son fils pour le soigner.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
So,
I'm not bothered.
do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities. But I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad, then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Il n'y aurait pas une sorte de lettre ou quelque chose comme ça ici qui permettrait de trouver le dernier indice sur les trois.
It's locked.
Sûrement là-dedans, mais je sais pas comment. On trouve des clés. Je crois que j'en ai encore jamais trouvé, sinon je me suis pas rendu compte.
You again?
Goodbye.
Tempête. Alors. On va aller voir les...
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Doctor.
On va lui donner ses médicaments. Je crois que ça a bugué. Bon, ce qui est sûr, c'est que il est en récupération.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Hop là. Qu'est-ce qui reste?
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun, alcohol. How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright?
Il n'y a aucun indice sur le truc de ouf.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
Et quel blagueur. Du coup il me reste 2 médicaments pour la fatigue. Alors, fatigue. Il y a aussi un truc pour le rhume.
Good evening.
Shane,
Do you need any...
it depends on the price of your...
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself.
Good evening, Doctor.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Avec bien lui. Hein.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Espèce de monstre comme tout à l'heure. Du coup, il y a un rhume, une fatigue, comme faire les migraines au cas où. Ah, bon, on a même pas assez. Dommage. De toute façon, je crois qu'il faut avoir charme 4 ou quelque chose comme ça pour lui parler. Non, c'est peut-être pour rentrer, on peut peut-être quand même le soigner, mais bon. Vu que j'ai pas ce qu'il faut. Ouais, mais j'ai pas pensé à casser mes objets. On va regarder exactement ce qu'il me faut. Hop, hop. Alors... Bon. Parfait. Alors. Le prêtre malade. Il y a des problèmes, mais bon, le soigne de la ville.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burned those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Ah, c'est dommage que ce soit 5 pour le charme et Léon.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Why did you send Samuel to the...
I sent him on a vision.
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye.
Oh non.
Good evening.
J'ai tout appris sur lui. Oh, donne tellement.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime, and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Du coup, lui, c'était vraiment le plus gros des cons. Aïe.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
I have heard enough for tonight.
Il manque le poète et le mec qui se cache dans sa maison.
How am I supposed to interview?
Good evening.
And good evening to you too.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercourt.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. but I appreciate your concern, sir.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Je crois que c'est là-bas qu'il est le mec. Sinon normalement tout le monde est soigné. Yep.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Oula. Ouah, je veux juste soigner un mec de la ville et je me fais défoncer quoi.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Get back in the grave!
Ouais, c'est bon, baron. Wow. J'étais pas prêt de cette embuscade quand même. Plutôt vénère.
sure Albert would like to know he's been accepted by the Wet Boot Boys.
Je crois qu'en le tuant, j'ai appris quelque chose sur le boss. Bon, un bon petit endroit de loot. Pas dégueu. Du coup, moi je cherche toujours le mec. Il n'y a pas un bouton pour savoir où il est. On va faire les missions en attendant du coup. Le Vampyr a été contacté par les Vampyr. Je pense qu'il fait un bon membre pour leur gang. Le malfrat qu'il devait rencontrer malheureusement de... Je pense avoir trouvé un candidat. Albi, il est bête comme ses pieds. Un grand gaillard qui pourrait... Comment pour salive. Bon, il y a déjà un wet boy ici. Hein. On va le donner au père.
How are you?
I'm not your boy, all right?
Goodbye, young man. Good evening.
I'm afraid not.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for the letter. This is for your trouble.
A gun, alcohol.
Il m'a donné.
Because you have the money. Good evening, my dear
Loretta, your miraculous formula wouldn't even cure a common cold, and you know it.
The Swanborough's cordial secret ingredient is hope, Doctor. And it's something people around here really need.
A placebo effect is real and has benefit. But in your case, you could be murdering your customers, who may die because they are not receiving the necessary medical attention.
Medical attention? In Whitechapel? Trust me, my cordial is the best option they have, since it is the only one.
If your true purpose was to help, you wouldn't take money from the poor for your snake oil.
Oh, but to pay for it is part of the process, Doctor. If it were free, they wouldn't believe in it.
Quelle pute.
I'd like to see what kind of...
Ah, c'était ici.
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
C'est pour ça.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Moi j'ai finalement de trouver le mec et en fait il me faut 3 charmes pour pouvoir rentrer. Du coup, je peux pas le soigner. Du coup, et bah tout le monde est bon sauf lui. On va améliorer nos sorts. C'est niveau 11, du coup on peut améliorer ça. Ah, il faut 3000 points. Tiens, on va prendre ça. Ah. Ah. J'aurais pas dû la charmer. Je suis sad là. Pas dû juste lui renoncer de faire son travail. Elle aurait dû la forcer à démissionner. Bon, on va se laisser sur cette fin. A plus pour le prochain épisode. Ciao.